Packages. Okay, yeah. There's the best boy. Oh. The thing is, like, your motion
like that,
is
you?
a little, like, you don't stop right away. So sometimes when you're trying to walk the door, go to pet him, it scares him and he, like, steps back. So I think this is reporting to the Vale, yeah.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business. Then on my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then.
Yeah.
Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle.
Huh.
He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Quest complete. And that's one side quest done. Look at that. That was pretty damn quick. Okay, so we're looking for Tatienne. Tatienne is missing. And we also agreed to pick up some packages for a shady ass dude. Oh, what's this? It's Tatienne related.
Tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Yeah, it sounded like she was abducted, I think. If I remember that correctly. It's been about like 4 days.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
More or
Isn't
less.
that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
If only there was like a real world prejudicial standpoint that they could have used with bearers. Maybe they could have gotten the point across easier. Who knows? Let me go deliver to these guys because this is probably another really quick side quest.
That's the day done then.
I find it funny that real world racism is just so inconvenient for the developers of this game.
I warn you now.
That they made up magical
Whether you have the
racism.
coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming.
Like the slave trade, for
Right.
example.
Quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Alright. Let me get this item. Don't fight me, weird goats. Oh, 12 gil. We moving up in the world. Moving up in the world. They're not leaving scraps for us anymore. They're leaving clusters of scraps.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
Ooh, he said that
I do not
saltily.
know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Okay. There's a lodestone.
However do they get that colour?
Is that a chest? That is a chest. Okay, we got oil. Let's...
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
Oh, okay.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them?
Okay.
I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Gonna speak to Etienne, and then we're gonna find Tatienne.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide.
He does look like a
And
meth
if you
dealer.
don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the
they don't
scantest
have teeth?
fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
Was I supposed to
I
like
think
pass
you're
my
doing what you believe is
Chocobo anatomy
necessary.
class?
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
No modern birds have teeth. Birds aren't the only animals with beaks, but they're the only major group of animals in which a beak is the exclusive option. So yeah, am I just to assume that in this fantasy world, chocobos don't have teeth? Because you use crystals for magic. Why am I limiting my expectations? What up, Marvin Town? Fuck, chocobo teeth black market confirmed. Basically. But also, like... Now I'm queasy thinking about, like, the Mughal palm black market. Okay. Oh, look, we're in the field. We gonna fuck shit up today? We gonna fuck shit up today. Oh, damn. We gonna fuck shit up today? We gonna fuck shit up today.
Oriflamme,
The jackal.
how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That surprised me.
It's over.
What up with them bluebirds? Is there a thing for them? Uh-oh. I saw the threat. I'm a bluebird. Oh, I can go over that. Can I go over there? No. Okay. But yeah, let's waltz over this again and again. Okay, whatever. Just checking you out, man. I'm not trying to fight. Like them little birds. I'm trying to fight you. Oh, look, you have a side quest. Look at that.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You heard me. Shift your asses.
Are you saying there's some kind of shiftless people?
You, branded. Here, now. You're late. What kept you?
Did something pop off?
Did they tell you?
Just my collar.
A wild
Yeah,
beast
nothing's
is
really
savaging
popped
my
off yet.
boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right, where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine.
Branded.
He's over that way, towards the coast.
You want to talk about some hard
No.
R's?
And see that you kill the beast.
Rolling that R is the hard R in this universe, probably. Branded.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
Yeah, no, he
Something's not
seemed
right
excited.
I need to be careful.
He's like, yo, my boy is getting his ass kicked.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
Why is it just barking?
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Get him.
Brandon got rate limited. Child, some of these people do deserve to get got. Yeah.
No! You weren't supposed to
Yeah, it's a
kill
shitty
Wolfie.
world,
You were supposed
like-
to die. Father
What?
will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Father will hear of this. Little shit. I mean, it sounded like he did care about the dog a little bit. Yeah, there's some Joffrey vibes in
Wolf's
there.
work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Yeah.
Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Boom, 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 boom. Now we're gonna go teach lessons. Let's take a potion. When did I get hit? Or is that from the last fight? Oh, okay. That's probably from the other fight I did.
You,
Thursday.
Brandon, come here this instant.
Come here this
How dare
instant!
you frighten my son?
How dare
You
you!
slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return,
Poor?
head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
There's big One Piece vibes.
I told you, he talks too much. It's not
Celestial
right.
Dragon
I don't
bullshit.
Like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are
That's
the
kinda
sins
funny.
of the master.
You're not the one I purchased!
Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Bran.
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten
Father,
us?
he gives me the
How
heebie-jeebies.
dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Clive talk too much? Oh, no action?
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Okay.
How
gonna
many
give them a
bearers have
proper
lost their
burial.
lives to this nobleman's
Eternal
sport?
sunset ass fucking cliff.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive,
How do you know my name?
the dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Like, so far, the only good person is Sid, right?
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
Ramus
Till
cool.
then.
In a weird serial killer kind of way. Hot water burn baby. I don't like them birds. Motherfucker, what the fuck?
That's enough.
Trying to sneak up on me. Work? Oh wait, no, it's Quay, right?
I had another brandy drop in the field yesterday. How do they expect us to finish the harvest when the ones that...
Hi there, Lizette.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores.
Those birds aren't real
She
anymore.
hasn't come back yet.
Unless you want to
I
call
think
them
she's
real
lost.
dead.
Please, can you help me look for her?
She lost a dolly?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case,
I don't think she's talking about a doll.
let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
And girl, if you are talking about a doll.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe.
Or her
Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Chloe?
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
I want them ugly ass dogs.
Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the
interruption. Oh, they dead.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home.
Okay.
Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything?
Yo, is this a horror game?
Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true.
I got 2 limit breaks in
Without
stock.
that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Watch these slaves get treated like fucking pets. Here's 19 experience points for your trouble. I'll kill you. Thank you for that. Is there something up there? That looks suspicious. Oh, just a nice little thing to open photography mode on. Play some music. Do slow scroll. It's like the start of Linkin Park AMV. Y'all remember them late 90s, early 2000s AMVs? Then a bunch of Dragon Ball Z fighting clips.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit
Oh,
here.
all these people are from Moor. Shh. They were not lying when they said these people were shitty.
Buy, sell, or be gone. Thanks for nothing.
Like they would like take a thing from an anime that would like do a scroll, and you'd be like, something inside me and I did to me with purpose. And then they cut to like him slashing a sword and shit. And he's crawling in my skin. And then it's like Torgal doing like a bunch of attacks and shit. Or like
you, Bertrand?
just bursting in the limit break.
The dame sent me.
Like when they
Sounds
do
about
scream.
right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
We've got to find Tatienne. So how am I raising this? Because I think that was at 1 before. So I just use it over and over again?
Good boy.
If even a grain.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
It's funny because like they didn't roll their R, so it didn't feel like a hard R, but it still felt like she put emphasis on that branded. It was a boisterous bee.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Can we play with butts for a second? Because I like this game, but a lot of that shit is uninteresting to me that just happened, and I zone out. I had just found this article on like the best Final Fantasy endings, and I was scrolling through that where they were talking their shit. Also, I need to fight somebody because they put Final Fantasy VII's ending at number 3, and I don't think that ending is good for the original. It's yeah, nah, we got problems. Me and comic book resources. You gonna tell the Dame that that dude's a bigot?
You are fortunate to have fallen into the Dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb. You are fortunate to have fallen into the Dame's good graces.
Okay, yeah. He was nicely threatening me. Isn't passive aggression fun? There's an item by the water over there. And there's like an ornate thing to what looks like Garland's castle almost.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
They said this the area. Alright, let's get that item. Oh, we're out of range now. Watch us
Not
be
much
like
chance
2
I'd
gil.
make it through the penitent's gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter. Sid had better have a plan.
The penitent knot. Oh, Valley Matter, yeah. Ooh, I got so much Valley Matter. It doesn't matter at this point.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Oh, caught me with that. Catch this motherfucker!
My wounds, boy. That's it.
Oh, motherfucker. Went to the end of that animation. It sound like story. Oh, fuck that village.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
And two wolves. They went
The
down fighting,
wolves
I
have been
guess.
busy. But the blood is long dry.
Okay, they've been dead. Oh, is that Tatiana? That's a fancy comb.
So it is you. Tatiana.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatiana.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
Nah,
I
he
think
got
he
what
meant
he
to ask
needed.
her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell
Okay,
the
they're
dame I'm
just
sorry
deserts.
for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatiana is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now.
Why is she in Moor?
Could you tell her what happened?
Just
Might
convenience?
sound better coming from you.
She knows I can fast travel, right?
I need to tell Isabel.
This is a literal dumpster town.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatiana by.
There's an item.
Weren't expecting any new brand.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal.
Oh, Sid and Jill are here.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but You needn't have come all this way just to tell me.
Honestly, yeah.
I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Okay. Hey, meteorite. Maybe I can upgrade something.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army.
Okay.
According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
She's cool. Who gets a pet? Pup, get treat. Okay, chapel's there. Oh, up the road. Okay. I guess that's the east then. Gas motherfucker.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
Okay.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
So they really don't know how to use anything without crystals? That's crazy. Sounds like FF10 maybe? What sounds like FF10? Oh, the music. Right.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start.
Okay, that's a good
Besides,
point.
I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
Banner.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Let's go. Drake's head. What? Is that spoilers or are you being over dramatic? Return to what? I think I did my side quest. I could have explored more areas, sure, but the fuck? Now, Sam Brack, those are the crazy motherfuckers.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do.
That were like in that ostentatious table.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it.
I feel like Sid makes everybody around him better. Not that Clive's bad.
Stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy.
But Clive interacting
even
with
life's
Sid is
smallest
like
challenges
kind of
offer
the best of
opportunity
Clive.
To grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
What was that Game of Thrones fight that was like supposed to be this big fight, and then when it finally aired, it was dark? This looks like the area of that episode.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man will reach the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Wait, you want to fight him?
They're not from the garrison.
All right, let's scrap.
Perfect plan, Clive. Perfect plan.
My wounds, boy.
It's a little bit of damage. When the Dothraki, yeah, when the White King or whatever, toward the end, Morgantown. No, I'm talking about, oh man, it was when, I think it's like at the end of season 3, maybe 4. And this dude, Peter Dinklage's character, like, was supposed to lose, like, his nose, and the scar he ended up getting was, like, different. But, like, if you remember that episode, it was, like, a penultimate episode, so, like, second to last. And, which is how Game of Thrones used to do their big events. Like, the big thing happened before the finale, and then the finale was just, like, dealing with the after thing, which I actually really liked. Not the Red Wedding. It might have happened around the same time as the Red Wedding. It's like the Battle of something.
The main tunnel.
And it's what Tyrion is up to.
There are sentries everywhere.
And he's like, he decides he's gonna be on the front lines, and his father, who's still alive at this point, is like mocking him for it. I think that's when he gets saved by that scummy dude that's really cool and funny. He's like, I can have my own castle. The one that's like for hire by everybody.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
There was a fight by the docks. I think it's when Cersei said she wanted to use what, like, we know it as Greek fire, but they had like their own version of it, and it's like they set the water on fire. It was supposed to be a big navy battle, but their use of the fire was
Captain!
Well, nevertheless, when it aired on HBO, like, it was in complete darkness almost. Oh, motherfuckers.
Stay down, Volta, of you.
Limit break.
It's over.
End his shit. Oh, big boy. We fighting a big boy. The long night sounds right.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come
Imperial
to be
cannoner. This motherfucker's carrying a cannon
Water
around.
and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Oh, caught me that time.
My wounds, boy. Not this time.
Ooh, I did not see that one coming.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Oh, he's using ether to hit us. You're really fucking me up, buddy.
Not this time.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck me up there.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh boy. What? Is that the sickness thing? How can you still move?
Hatch.
Very good, Betty. Getting on in return, there's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Oh! I was hoping to parry it. He caught me with that shit.
Too slow. Not this time.
Fucking camera.
That's better.
Shit is time.
Don't let them get away.
Hold on, I need to check something. Because it's something I think I heard and I... Oh, come on. Why is that off by default?
Give them all you've got, boys.
Not this time. Too slow.
Damage on it.
My wounds, boy. Don't let them get away. Flames to me.
Can't link Dilly as a booster for an idea. Yes, it is. There's like an 80s cartoon. Somebody did that. I can't remember. Villains design pretty good. Yes, I agree. Favor of the Inferno. Okay, why right seriously? And a bunch of skills and stuff. Yeah, they made some stuff fresh even if they're familiar foes. You're right, Kiki.
Kiki. Get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
There's no way for anyone to go.
Akashic or no.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
I am so close to dead. Pop-Up gets a treat. You know, I'd love to.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friend.
But when there's story missions like this,
Dominant doesn't have its benefits.
they don't let you pet Torgal.
This is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Wow. meteorite. Fantastic. Alright, there's some bullshit in that room. Got this stamina potion. Oh, that's a lot of people I gotta kill. Yep.
Miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The Ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
We're going to live in them. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Maybe those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Okay, there's no way past this thing, right? Because I saw that door and I was like, wait, they're not usually doing side things in this. Alright, I don't see no prompts. I don't see any prompts for a chest. So I guess this is the way. Yeah, let's see. Where's Torgal? You're not. Oh, okay. He's magically on the other side. Yeah, I get up to him and no heart appears. He growls occasionally, more than normal, to like, I guess let you know that it's serious business time. But I don't know. I feel like no dog would refuse the pet. Hey, Danny Bravo. Danny Bravo TV.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Oh.
No. That's funny, but not funny.
Hold on.
Check out friend of the channel, Danny Bravo TV. They were last playing Fortnite at twitch.tv/Danny Bravo TV. They wouldn't kill Sid like that. I'm not saying they're not going to kill Sid, but...
Quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
It's like, hey, look at this old guy.
At least you won't get lost.
Marvin time, I haven't really seen Sid fight. Like, I see lightning get cast, but I don't know where the fuck Sid is when he does it. So, it's a good question, but one of the things about the way this game presents itself is I rarely see what the other people are doing. The only times I really see Torgal, some opponents use the ability Warcry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the sword icon and try to defeat them before they can deal too much damage. He's gonna do it. Nope, someone that's not targeted is gonna do it.
Stay down. Finished.
Get off my dick. Nope, give me another target. Oh, do not dodge it. It's limit.
That's enough.
It is Jill. I remember Jill.
It's over.
The sudden way it just levels up sometimes is amusing to me. They better not. Sid deserves to die in his bed, unfortunately, probably from lung stuff, because his ass still smoke. Okay. That's pretty dark. Painful. They're really leaving me dry. Like I could barely pick up potions. At least I got to full health off that limit break. Sidolphus was a real one, but I told his ass. When did you tell his ass to quit? When did you and Sidolphus have that conversation? Also, what's Sidolphus' last name? Oh, it's not here. Wouldn't it make more sense, like, if I could access the entire encyclopedia here than having to go to the old man every time I give him, like, new info? Like, Sid is with me. Even if we're just looking at the fact that, oh no, it's contextual information. Okay, I could pull that up, or I could go this way. Every time you see him, you tell him to stop smoking. Alright, you say so. Alright, well, okay, you want me to go that way, Torgal? I'm gonna go this way real brief. Get whatever this item is. Oh, and a chest. Okay, more resources for crafting nothing. Alright, I see you barking. That's cute that it barks. Oh, snap. Fuck down here. What did you think? Spider-Man 2, oh not Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man and some other games have like spoiled me with being able to not do QTEs anymore, that when I have to do QTEs in games, I'm very, oh, nope. Why are we still fighting this man? Him, right in front of us. Alright, gotta hit off that one. Oh, that's good. Heals in.
Give them all you've got, boy.
You take care of everybody else? Looks like it's so far. Whoa! That's... Okay, the way he died just kind of fucked me up right now. It was a little Advent Children-esque. But sadder? Like, I wasn't sad when it happened to Sephiroth in Advent Children. Spoilers for a 20-year-old movie. Based off a 25-year-old video game. Oh, 26. Okay. Appreciate that. See that chest. A coral sword? Is that good? Equipment, right? Gear. Coral sword is a little better than the flame tongue. Okay.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
If only there were some dominance around.
3. What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
What if Jill freezes it and then y'all kick it?
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Buddy cop. The
As if that was gonna keep us out.
The boys are back in town. Come on, we need to move a little faster in these areas, man. I know you're trying to like
the mother crystal's
go
just up ahead.
cautious, but also
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Alright, back to full health. Appreciated. I feel like since health potions are pretty rare, I'm forced to limit break more. But thankfully, like, it's easier to limit break.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
They did that on purpose. How many neckbeards do you think saved that audio clip of Jill?
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. The sorry state the Empire's in.
For their sweaty, sticky tongues.
You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide and seek with Bahamut.
Also, what's the timestamp on that so I can save that
The
later?
tragic cost of this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did you make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
He walks through that much. No, you weren't supposed to say that. I'm kidding. Path of the Goddess. Chaos!
Oh no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
It's over. Finished. Don't let them get away.
Good dog.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Let's R2 this door open again. Not a fan of that. Super not a fan of that 64. Oh shit, I missed it. I pressed X again and it canceled. There's another one.
Over here. Stay down. It's over. You're finished.
They got a healer.
That's enough. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Oh!
Don't let them get away. My wound's one. Well done, Torgal.
Who's that? Not this time.
A little help. Give them all you've got, boys. Get him.
Fucked up my thumb.
Give them all you've got, boys. There, boy.
Oh, I keep dodging out one too early. Ooh, it's like gravity.
Don't let them get away.
Never mind. It's getting a little tense. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna break the tension. Like
When I was
slowly
in the
pushing a
Imperial
door
Army,
open.
Soldiers assigned to the glass gate would tell stories about something they call the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Oh, can I go through this door? Do you have PS5 tension trigger thing on? That's not what it is, but I do. I do. And it does make it more tense for some doors than others, or whatever task he's doing. But that's not what
Where did that come
cramps
from?
my hand.
If I had to guess,
It's a dragon.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Okay. Oh, you're whispering.
well, if it's a fight he wants,
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Head. I was looking for the wing.
A little help.
Flare.
Keep your distance, boy.
Is there other parts to target? Because you just keep going to the head, and I don't think it's helping us. Not in my face! Okay, they still let me do it.
Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, now y'all want to jump in, huh? Where the fuck did he go?
where's he off to now?
That's what I'm asking, Sid.
Clive,
Cauterize. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
My wounds, boy.
That is a lot of damage. And y'all are just fine? Oh no.
Not this time.
targeting the head because that's what's. That's actually good damage. Whoa! Still caught me with it.
Torgal! Well done, Torgal.
What the fuck is Dragon Dance? Nope. Oh, caught me. I know that was the time for free shots, but dude fucking me up.
That'll help.
Oh, I did not let cauterize. Cauterize. Back. Side. Oh shit.
Don't let them get away.
you, Jill. I saw that. You are appreciated. Classic bait and switch. Have you had a game over this playthrough? Yes, I have had a game over this playthrough. Did someone yell? You saw that, right? She popped 4 shots on him.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
No, but okay, Sid Vicious. I get it. Someone likes wrestling. Yeah, that dragon fucked me up.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's crazy how this feels like if the side quests and shit aren't well written, just this little part that it makes it feel like this is the end of your quest a little bit. Sure, there's some loose plot threads here and there, but it feels like we're gonna do our thing and change something really big. Useful any of that was. Damn, I used most of my potions. I was hoping for auto heal. Noctis. Noctis just comes out the crystal. Back streets back. All right.
The heart of Sambrak.
The heart of Sambrak.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tarja's going to have a fit when she hears about this.
Yes.
Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Oh, he's gonna summon.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Oh shit.
Sid!
Why?
I need a freight. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Yes, I was referencing Noctis 15. Yeah, that's a Noctis reference.
Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
Oh, I took something from him.
Where the hell am I?
Some Kingdom Hearts shit. It's your heart rate.
I've been here before.
Typhon. Oh, that kind of makes sense. That does look like a weird ass Typhon.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
He got a little bit of a Noctis look to him. Old man Noctis at the end of 15.
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. One way or another.
What are you doing? Oh shit!
Not this time.
Oh, gotta move.
That power isn't yours.
Oh, so okay. I was using Sid's lighting.
But this is mine.
I remember now. I had a fire.
Fighting effort again. Melee range jump. Triangle after executing a fireball burst. So perform a melee finish known as backdraft. So square, triangle, triangle. Use circle to sprint over an extended distance. Hold circle to lengthen. And use L to change direction. This is complicated, man. Alright, I think I got it. That's nice. That's Dissidia. That's mad Dissidia. Oh fuck. Calm me down. Plus it was the older looking dude. Yes, his name is Rama. The hot blonde, yeah, but I think he also Bahamut. No, he's Rama. Hot blonde. Hot blonde. Hot blonde. The blonde, there is a blonde guy that's Bahamut, but that's a different dude. That's not Sid. What the fuck? This is just Typhon.
How many more could there be?
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
It's a trap. What is this? Okay. That looks a lot more like Typhon. But it's something else. Okay, what was his thing?
As you wish.
Summons are different than normal combat. So like, one of the fights felt more like a Street Fighter fight. This feels more like Dissidia. The intro, you do a summon fight that's like Panzer Dragoon Ordo, like the beginning of the game. Or I guess Star Fox is also comparable. Ooh, shot through the heart. Don't know what this is. Oh, that one caught me. Again. Also Dom, what was his thing then? Who's his? Sid? I'm still trying to understand it. Sid's staff. What happened was Rama's staff was also Rama's staff was inside of Typhon. It had Rama's power in it. So when Typhon broke it, he also absorbed. Well, while he was impaled with it, he was channeling Rama's power. He was fighting all those raids before I became Ifrit. Then he broke the staff to free himself and then used more of the power of Sid's power. So basically he stole a little bit of Sid's power. And he's been trying to kick my ass back. So weird. Why would they do that? Why would they give me one prompt to dodge and then be like, nah, you're supposed to get hit? Still had it the whole time. Spirit bomb. That's funny. Okay, that was so weird. Level up. 25. The other fight deserve more? What other fight? Oh, Torgal. What's going on, boy? Where's everybody else?
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This?
No, I think Clive is always going to be Ifrit, but he,
All right.
like, can borrow some of the other powers.
Here. No, you won't.
Also, this is how they kill him, Sid. Oh, shit. R1 dodge? R1 dodge? What the fuck?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Torgal, heal him, buddy.
Try not to talk.
Why are they playing this tavern ass music? It just feels like he's gonna be fine.
Clive.
Because of it.
For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life.
Right.
It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Oh, he's making him take the lightning.
Don't do this! The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
That's fucked up.
ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Okay. Dramatic. It's Joshua!
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Margrave.
Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh, shit. Ultima's the villain.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions.
It is
I
Joshua.
know that it was
See?
you who tore me from my
Why the
brother.
fuck they kept calling him Margrave?
And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Oh, he's got a Tuft of Phoenix down.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
So he takes Ultima and himself.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Lucy? Meanwhile, the hideaway.
You hurt me!
You didn't have to name it suspicious character.
Must fail nor cook again!
Was that the guy's name? Suspicious character?
You're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do!
Go.
Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Not at hideaway. Sid's not in hideaway.
The finest silks
Did
from
that
the
say
master
Dominican
weavers
Republic?
of
It was like
Randala. Come,
corner of my
feel
eye.
it soften.
Dementia. Cosnes. Dalmatian Republic. Okay.
Make a nice gift for your wife.
Sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road?
Is that code? Or she just gonna snap at her?
I'm sorry.
What's he know of
I wish
aches,
you well.
child?
May the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
What's unguents? That's like the stuff you put in your butt. 5 years later?
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn as stubborn as the old Cid was.
Oh, did he take the name Cid?
Just don't say I didn't warn you.
You called him Clive earlier.
You're Cid now, and
Yeah,
if
he
anything
took the name
happens
Cid.
to him, we're finished.
Cid the Vicious. This one's more like Cid the Sullen.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we
Oh my
could.
God, this game takes no breaks.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
He's on us of them.
Summon the others.
I guess I'm gonna learn how to use the electric stuff.
The bearers.
Safe.
Oh my God, you Donald Duck it. That's the Kingdom Hearts Donald Duck thing. That's the feet?
Sid dies here!
That sword.
Outlaws in here!
I don't really like
Bring me
War
his
and
head.
Justice. Does that mean Clive's gonna take off his pants?
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
I think I'm getting hit a little bit. Oh, that's not the point. I'm playing this as Kingdom Hearts. Okay.
Enough of this! Let him play with the
Examine
kitten!
President Donald Duck. Got it.
They brought a pet.
He said kitten?
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Thunder. Discharge 50 blind just as lightning balls. Okay. That was quick. Alright, now I can make it easier.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them.
Hugo
There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
is the guy that turns into Titan. Okay.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
Did you spit
What
on
are you
chill?
even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Okay, hot NPC. You could just go back to being captured. If
For
that's what you
5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind.
Are you done?
To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Everybody really is a piece of shit in this game. Huh?
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Usually in RPGs, there's like a thing of like, yeah, the party's saving the world,
Sid
but the
told
world
us
is
this
like
wouldn't
just
be easy.
ignorant to the troubles and is worth saving.
They'll come round.
This is not that. It's just the party's full of
If
people
you say
who
so.
aren't as big as assholes as everybody else.
We should go.
Why they're saving the world, who knows? What's that? That was the hideaway, but that's destroyed, right? Okay. Alright. Sure. Oh, I can't go back there. I have to go to a hideaway. When they're like, oh, you can't go back, I didn't expect them to mean this new area we're going to introduce you to. Can't go back to Assassin's Creed land.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope.
Is
For
any
a reason
world
they'll
really
never know.
ever worth saving?
We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Oh, it's to give them a better tomorrow. They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if he's made the right choice.
Yeah, it's a lot more obvious than most people
When
are
Sid
assholes.
said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy.
The intricate parts of the brand are gone. I wonder if he
I'm
burned
not going
it
to
off
let
somehow.
anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
Not that you need much realism in a world where black people don't exist. Yeah. So the hideaway got flooded. Was there even water nearby? Like enough water to... How? How did this flood? Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Yep.